Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Gabe Garrison, owner of Backwoods Pursuit, and welcome back to our Sitka Gear layering system review series. We are going over all of this Sitka gear that I've been testing over the last couple of years. Wanted to bring you my field experience on how the layering system has worked together. Today we're looking at the Sitka Heavyweight Hoody. This is an awesome piece of the layering kit that has been an integral part of my system, especially as you're approaching mid to late season. So I wanted to share some of the features, uses, and functionality of the Sitka Heavyweight Hoody. It's a great piece. As always, I really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll put a link to my website, backwoodspursuit.com, where I got a ton of other gear reviews over there that might be interesting to you. And I'll put a link to this Sitka Heavyweight Hoody down in the description for you so you can check it out for yourself. Let's dive into this review. All right, so the Sitka Heavyweight Hoody. This is one of my favorite pieces. I've used this all the way from early season archery as a third layer, say over the core lightweight and core midweight. Go sit down after hiking, throw this on to keep yourself warm. Works great that way. Also works awesome as say a second layer as you're layering up for some colder weather. It's just a very lightweight piece at 14.8 ounces, I believe it is, for this piece. But it's really, really warm for the weight, which is something that I love about this piece. You also get the polygene with this, so you still have a great odor mitigation, and it is a grid fleece on the inside that is really, really nice. It's a heavyweight grid fleece as opposed to the core midweight is a lighter weight grid fleece, but as you can see here, really, really soft. This can even be used as a base layer if you wanted it to be in really cold temperatures. It's just super soft to the touch. Love that about the grid fleece here. And it's, again, not real heavy either. And so you've got a great piece that can be used for a wide range in sizing on this. As far as the way that Sitka has built this, like I mentioned in one of the other videos, this is made to be put over the top of one or two other layers. So even though this is still a performance fit, it is a little bit more generous in the cut, and particularly you can see on the back end here on the tail end, you have a little more coverage on your rear end if you want that. It helps keep you a little bit warmer there. So it's a little bit longer in cut. Some of the Sitka stuff can be a little bit shorter in cut, but this heavyweight piece is longer than any other piece really that I've tried so far. So I actually kind of like that in a heavyweight piece like this where you're trying to add some warmth all the way around. So let me throw this on and I'll show you the fit on this guy. So this is the fit of the Sitka Heavyweight Hoody, and like I mentioned, it's a little bit more generous. And this is over the shirt, the long sleeve shirt I was already wearing, and it's very, very comfortable that way. A little more generous, a little longer in the front and in the back here. So you've got a little bit more protection that way from the elements, which I do like in a heavyweight shirt like this. Really a fantastic fit, and you do still have your thumb loops here like most of the pieces for additional layering on top of this. And as you're putting this over the top of other pieces, it just helps make that a little bit easier. Still have your pocket right here. It's like the core lightweight series and core midweight. There's a little smaller pocket there, but works really, really well. And then you have a long center zipper or quarter zip here to help as far as ventilation if you need that. This, like I mentioned, has become one of my favorite pieces. The hood works really well. It's a lot like the core lightweight hoodie that way. Quick on and off, easy that way, but it's just really soft on the inside. The grid fleece is really, really nice and really comfortable. Can be used as a second or third layer or even a base layer in some colder temperatures if you want to use it that way. So that is the Sitka Heavyweight Hoody, one of my favorite pieces. Definitely pick this up if you're wanting a super versatile piece. It's one that goes with me most of the time as well. Next up, we are going to look at the Mountain Vest. It's a piece that kind of can be used in a lot of different functions, but it's a great windbreak piece. So stay tuned for that, and drop any questions or comments about this piece if you have any. I'd love to help you get pointed in the right direction, help you build your kit as you're going through figuring out what's going to work best for you in the Sitka lineup. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.